Good day, mates. I'm gonna, I'll be saying that for years. Good day, mates. And it was a good day today. I went to get a haircut today. And you never know the conversations that you're gonna have in a barber shop. And the conversation I had today with a gentleman here in Glenelg, the barber himself, he was a Brit. He was a Brit that found his way down here to Australia, and in doing so, he settled here in Glenelg, just outside of Adelaide. And as we were talking today, I asked him, I said, what's your favorite beach? If you're gonna go to the beach, what's your favorite beach? And he said, well, of course, Glenelg, because it's right here. And it's a really, really nice beach. And I said, yeah. And he said, and then there's Brighton Beach. He said, Brighton Beach is, Brighton's a really nice community, very similar to Glenelg. And I said, no kidding. I said, where's Brighton? And he said, well, you go up the Promenade. Just go up the Promenade about 45 minutes. It's a good walk. He said, I do it 2 or 3 times a week. I walk down there and back. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'll do that. I'll walk the Promenade to Brighton and bring you along and maybe catch a sunset. And I brought my swimming suit. I saw a lot of people out in the water having a nice time yesterday, and I thought to myself, boy, I wish I were in the water. So today I brought my swimsuit, and I'm gonna try to go swimming. We will see, as the saying goes. But anyway, so I'm gonna bring you along. It's a gorgeous night. There's like no humidity. Temperatures are in the probably low to mid 80s. And the sun keeps shining in my eyes as I'm walking and talking. But I will just share some of the scenery with you as I walk along, such as this right here. I don't know what this is. This mural or something. Big circle here. But boy, it really is a beautiful night. And these Aussies, I gotta tell you, they really do live a good life down here. It is just really a tranquil, peaceful, easygoing lifestyle. So with that being said, I'm just gonna walk a little bit, and then I'll share different sites with you. This is I don't know if it's a holiday weekend, but next week is the Australia Day, which is, I guess, similar to the July 4th holiday back home in America. And a lot of people, such as these folks that you see here, setting up for an evening at the beach, barbecue and what have you. They'll come down and put some steak and prawns on the barbie and just enjoy a nice evening. Wonderful, really nice. All right, so I got quite a walk ahead of me. So I'm walking along. I thought it'd be a good idea to share some of the homes that you'd see here. There's one I'm walking past, 43 South Esplanade, Glenelg South, is for sale. Beautiful property. You could sit up on those balconies every night watching a sunset. Just beautiful. Really some pretty real estate. Walking along the promenade here, but I see some steps and some pretty wide open beaches, and I thought that I'm gonna actually go and walk on the beach for a little bit. And it is really nice. The sand here is rather fine. In many places it's a fine white sand, and there's no shortage of people out up on the beach up ahead. And I'm hoping it won't take too long to reach Brighton. They've got a rather nice jetty down there, so we'll see how that jetty compares to the jetty up at Glenelg. I can't be that much further from reaching Brighton, and as I walk along, you just can't help but to appreciate how nice this is. The water's not all that deep. I see people going out quite a distance, and only up to their waist. Maybe it's low tide. I'm anxious to see Brighton. It's very similar to Glenelg. As I'm walking along, I'm seeing these wire sculptures. Look at those. There's one right there. All right, and I think we'll see more of those as we get closer to Brighton. Across Australia, along the coastline, you'll see these surf life-saving clubs. This one being the Somerton Surf Life-Saving Club, and they have a group for the little kids called the Nippers. See, the Nippers is a if I'm not mistaken, I think the Nippers is the kids that are learning to be a lifeguard. And I believe at a lot of these places you can rent paddle boards and surfboards, etc. Very nice. And I see the jetty off in the distance, so shouldn't be all that long before I reach Brighton. Every now and then when I'm on a walk, I think to turn around and look at the view behind me, and that's the view looking back down the beach that I just walked up as I'm getting closer to Brighton. I'm not sure if you can see it, but off in the distance is the jetty. Here's another sculpture. Maybe that's an oyster with a pearl in the center. Perhaps that would be my guess. Very nice. As we're coming into Brighton, see these beautiful big trees that are lining the street. What a beautiful evening. More than once I've been asked what's my favorite spot in Australia, and it's just impossible to answer that question. There's so many places that I've been to and so many places that I haven't been to. And I'm anxious, as I'm walking and talking today, I'm anxious to think about going to Perth. And I actually called Perth, the hotline today, to get a clarification, or a confirmation I should say, about my ability to enter the state. And knock on wood, it looks like I will be able to get into Western Australia here in just over a week. And that is going to be nice, to walk along the beach in Perth. I think it's safe to say that I've arrived here in Brighton. And look at this sculpture right here. Balance can be achieved, it just requires effort. Look at, you got the globe on one end, and you have a feather on the other. When I was looking at the images of Brighton for all types of sculptures I should say. Here's another one. Hope I can give you a nice view of these, maybe from the other side with the sun. There you go. Very nice. Very nice town. Here's another sculpture as well. Look at this one. The Tree of Life. Oh boy. There's no shortage. This is the Happy Snapper right here. Here's your Happy Snapper. Beautiful. Here's some chairs. You can see. Look at these. And then over here you've got a watermelon. Slice of watermelon. The little kids can probably come and put their faces in there. Yeah. Look at that. Fantastic. Boy, you know, this is just one of those little gems that if you don't go get a haircut when you're on the road, you might never hear about. This is the Coastal Garden Sphere right here. Very nice. Wow. This is the kaleidoscope. Or perhaps this is. Look at this. Wonderful.
This one looks nice.
Here's a dog. This would be Buddy. I had a dog named Buddy at one time. There's Buddy. Wow, look at the town. You just wouldn't have known. A little bit of a different vibe here than up in Glenelg, for sure. Here's some other sculptures.
Hey,
musicians. A tambourine man. And here's your flute player. Very nice. This is the Arch of Remembrance. 1919, 1945, 1939. 1914. And here you would have, there you'd have Brighton. And what town would be complete without a barking dog? I'm going to walk a little bit further and see some more of the sculptures before heading out to the jetty. Here's a interesting sculpture right here. A little frightening looking, to be honest with you. Look at that. This is interesting. Amylite anomaly. That's wonderful. These would be the dingoes right here. Little sweeping brush. Let's see. Got a bird up on the top. This is the warrior. Boy, the beach goes on for quite a distance. And up here you would have a seahorse. Time to come and do a video like this probably be in the morning time when the sun is behind you as opposed to in front. Seahorse there. All right. So I'm going to
I need 10 bees.
I'm going to find my way out to the jetty. Actually see if I can't take a dip as well. Sure would be nice. There's a cross. Oh, here's a sculpture. Look at this one. Look at that. There's probably crocodiles here in Australia bigger than that. Talk about looking back. Look at the view of the jetty from the end, and I wanted to wait to share this with you, so I had the sun at my back, and it was just gorgeous. It really is beautiful, and there are a lot of people out fishing tonight. And just like the jetty last night over at Glenelg, you've got some young guys that are jumping off of the the jetty here. This guy right here, this guy in the white, was telling me that you can do a flip.
I'm gonna try one. Australia.
You've done them before.
haven't.
Don't BS me.
No, I haven't.
Well, what if, you know, if you mess up, this video could go viral and you could become famous for all the wrong reasons.
That's
Right?
right.
So you're gonna, what are you gonna, you're gonna do it right off of
Yeah,
here?
a little backflip.
You're gonna do a backflip.
Yeah.
Right off, let me look down. Don't push me.
Oh,
Okay. Look at that. Holy cow. Are there sharks down there? No sharks?
No, no sharks.
Sometimes?
Yeah,
No?
they're really good to cuddle with.
Okay.
sharks all the way out there.
What's your name?
Eddie.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Okay, Eddie. Let's see you do a, hang on, I want to get this view just right, okay? Give me,
Send it.
I'm gonna do it off
give me a moment here. Where are you going to do it?
Right here.
Confident.
I'm gonna go off 1 foot.
Okay, you do what you got to do, mate.
Alright, ready?
Here we go.
Keeping it full of the shit.
Oh.
Whoa! Fantastic. All right, good on you, mate.
Oh, he can do it.
Now I want to see this girl do it. I want to see you jump. What's your name?
Esther.
Esther?
Yeah.
Are you going to do it? Come on. At least jump.
All right.
At least jump. You gotta be on YouTube. Now, are you gonna do a backflip?
Yeah.
Do you guys live here in this city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do, huh? You're doing a backflip?
Yeah.
Really? Have you done one before?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You see, you don't lie like he does. Now, where are you going?
To the backflip.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Esther. Hang on a second.
You ready?
Okay. Wait. Okay, go. Whoa! Oh, fantastic. That's great. Oh man, that's going to be a good video. So who's next? Anybody? Anybody else want to be a YouTube star? Huh? That's not your girlfriend, is it?
Man, no.
No? Okay.
You gonna do a double?
All right. What's he going to do now? Huh? Don't hurt yourself. That was pretty good. You did better than he did. You know? Okay. One more. Come on, mate.
Come on, mate.
Come on, mate.
Do it.
That's what you call each other down here in Australia, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Huh? You guys got life figured out. You know that? Us Yanks, us Americans, we could learn several things from you guys. I've been here a year in your country.
Oh yeah.
Boy, you guys have life good. You know?
Where are you staying in here in Adelaide?
I'm staying in Glenelg.
Oh, yeah.
Glenelg. All right, here we go.
Me? Nah.
Now you got Australia Day next week, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna put some steak and prawn on the Barbie?
Yeah.
Huh?
At least you said prawn.
They'll do it.
Yeah, at least I said prawn instead of shrimp, right? Because all us Americans, it took me about 3 or 4 months. I was walking around Australia for 3 or 4 months saying, you're going to put some steak and shrimp on the Barbie, you know? But I learned you don't put shrimp on the Barbie because they fall through. You put shrimp in salad, right? And the prawns go on the Barbie. Okay, who's going now? Come on.
You want to go? Say
Do it
goodnight.
at the same time.
Can we do a double?
Yeah.
2 guys at the same time?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Wait, that way.
Hang on a second.
I don't want to hit you.
Just Lockie jump out the other way a bit, and you jump out that way.
Okay.
You both jump out opposite directions to each other.
Let me come back over here. There we go. All right, this will be a good shot. Ready?
Set, go.
Oh, that's great. All right,
Yeah,
folks.
that was good.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to take a walk and talk down the jetty. All right, you know, they say that when you're in Rome, you do as the Romans. Well, I think the same can be said. When you're in Australia, you do as the Aussies. At least I hope this is what the Aussies do, you know, and not just these guys behind me. I'm here. You know what? I'm gonna jump. I've done some jumps before.
Apparently you're an Aussie.
Oh goodness, huh?
Apparently you're an Aussie tonight.
No, it's all right. So, oh, this is crazy. This is. No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
You can do it! Come on! Come on!
Wait.
Count 3!
Are you sure there's no sharks down there?
Maybe some
There's no
stingrays,
stingers?
crabs. You'll be alright.
What's she doing with her camera running? Hey!
She's getting another angle for your
God.
Just jump, just send it, mate.
Just do it.
3.
Right.
Hey! Woo! Where's your hat?
Oh, that's good. Hey, aren't you guys supposed to say good on you, mate?
Good on you, mate!
All right, everybody, like I've said over the years, when you're traveling around the world, it's not the places that you go to, the things you do, the things you see. It's the people that you meet that are the most special. It's the people that you meet, like these wonderful Aussies here. You know, I can't thank you enough for the great experience. You guys are absolutely, all of you are just the best. Thank you so much. Have a good day, and happy Australia Day.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Happy Australia Day. All right, have a good night, folks. Okay, bye. See you later. All right. Oh, that was really a great experience. And the sun's going down, and as the sun goes down, I'm gonna walk down the well, maybe I could borrow her scooter and go down the jetty. But wow, there are a lot of people fishing here, as opposed to where I was the other day, or yesterday I should say. There were definitely, I don't know if this guy's got something on the line or not. No, thought he might have something. Oh, they got away. Okay, look at this. Boy, just a lot of people out fishing. Look at all these people fishing here. I want to see them catch something. I want to see you guys catch something. Huh? Wow.
Drop.
This is,
In and drop.
Max, that's you, mate.
oh, this is great. What a beautiful evening. I still have a good walk ahead of me to go back home. And you see all types of people here fishing. You got man, here's somebody. They got a this is a calamari right there. Look at that. Wow. Oh, it's a beautiful evening. You could not even ask for a nicer evening than what it is right now. Temperature is probably in the low 70s with just a gorgeous breeze. Oh, I am so glad that I made the decision to come down to Adelaide. One of the young ladies out there asked me, Adelaide or Melbourne, and I'm sorry, Melbourne. I think Adelaide, at least in the little time that I've been here, I think Adelaide gets a little bit of the edge on Melbourne. It really is a not to take anything away from Melbourne. Melbourne's got the well, they've got the Mornington Peninsula, which is definitely a really special place in and by itself. But oh, this is just fantastic, just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. All right, folks, so that is your walk and talk here on a beautiful summer night in South Australia. Have a great day, and if you ever find yourself down here at Brighton, challenge yourself and do like the Aussies do and take a dive off the pier. Have a great day, or the jetty, I should say. Have a great day. A little bonus footage for you. I've made it back to Glenelg, and I'm out past my bedtime, to be quite honest with you, and I'm getting a glimpse of what all I've been missing all these nights that I am sleeping away. Look at the beautiful lit up Ferris wheel. But what caught my attention is what's going on over here. I'm not quite sure, but we will see if I can share this with you. Look at the crowd.
This money's gonna go to you, little buddy, because you're brave. Not yet. I don't have pockets. Basketball shorts don't have pockets. Smile! One finger up. Somebody gives me $5. Or maybe even 10. Guys, no more waiting. This is it. Last one. Who said 100? Don't lie to me, kid.
Look at the crowd.